Live on YouTube all this time. Wow. Okay. No, never mind. It's we. Okay, I'll probably try and go back and clip. I was hoping to actually use YouTube to clip it, but I completely did not have my YouTube stream active. And let me change the title on Twitch over here. Yeah, exploring the rest of Qinghe. Because that's kind of what we're doing. There we go. I'll attempt another boss maybe tomorrow, right? I need a bit of break after suffering at Qian Yi's hands a bit. And we can probably get the rest of... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here that the game wants me to get. Verdant Wild, what am I missing in Battlecrest Slope? I have no idea why they call this sentient beings, by the way. Not a clue. Encounter. I am missing an encounter there. Okay, that I'll probably leave for later, because there seems to be some weird randomness to how that happens. Journal. Stonemoss Strand. Chest collection. An old friend? Who am I missing in Stonemoss Strand over here? Zhu Bawan is already my old friend. This guy's old friend. This guy's old friend. These are all old friends. I wonder if it's only showing people who are already like my old friends here, and not necessarily people who I've not met. Because that, if they actually showed us who we're missing, that would be a lot easier to deal with. I'm kind of disappointed we weren't able to get Qian during her phase 2. Like, that was such a mistake, right? If I'd properly just used the spear art, we could have taken care of it so much easier. Guessed. Okay, you I cannot befriend. And this is usually where people die to the goose. Because there's a manacled goose around here somewhere. I think we got it already. Yeah, you can see all those dead players right there. Stonemoss is the little area with the many statues. So if there's an old friend here, I've not seen any of them. There was one character here who was lamenting the fact that his grandson was not visiting him. Now here's another one.
小浩，你来了，你肯来看看我了吗？
你怎么又给盯上了？天天这么折腾，你也不怕哪天饿死自己？
死有什么好怕的？爹爹为了你都敢去偷九绝先生了。等爹爹成了江湖大盗，就能名扬天下。你就是江湖名侠的儿子，多好啊！
Okay, yeah, and I Yeah, I think this is the exact same character that I was talking about. I need to get a bit away so that I can use Meridian Touch on him.
小浩，爹爹带你去开封吃樊楼怎么样啊？
哎，下次吧，下次。啊
啊，你要常回来看看爹爹呀。
Yeah, he's still mistaking me for his grandson, but the previous time it seemed like he was lucid to the fact that I was not his grandson at the end. But now he's sort of devolved back into thinking that I am his grandson. Who else am I missing here? Like, the game is so buggy. There are times when I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna even bother with it. Oh, he's stuck again. See, this is what I mean. Like, immediately it went into the other quest.
乖孩子，你都瘦了，咱们回家去吧。你从今以后跟着爹爹一起。
严风头，你看清楚点儿，我不是你的君号，不要老认错儿子。
啊，你不是小号，不是我的小号啊。20多年前，小号就是比你小一点儿。现今，小号早长大了，都要有小号了。
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd adjusted the audio slightly. I tabbed out. But yeah, he's probably one of the people that I can befriend. But I needed to do it multiple times.
都不要老子了，不要老子了。
Not exactly the happiest end for him, so I feel like we're making less of a friend and more. I can't even interact with them. Yeah, I can't. Can I hit you with the overjoyed? Okay, apparently it's not working. Okay, I feel bad for him, but we're gonna have to come back later. He'll probably move to another area where we can finally do the rest of his quest. Let's check the rest of Stonemoor Strand. Because I see a couple of other people, maybe just statues. No wait, this is the Meow Meow quest over here. No, I have get the feeling the developers called the cat Meow Meow just so they could hear multiple streamers go Meow Meow. And let's make sure we collect the herbs and everything else because I am low on my stock after dealing with Qian. Considerably low. There isn't even like too many people around here though. If they might be on the periphery. Nope, right on the statue. Because yeah, there was a kid fishing here too who's kind of disappeared. Can never have enough raw ore for your weapons upgrades. I'm not going into level 6 at the moment. And I hear a cat here. Did I interact with this cat? I feel like I did. Patchwork, yeah. Okay. I did it, but might as well do it again, right? Let's just run around the edge and see if there's like any other characters that we can find here. I think there's someone over here. Bandits. Not what I meant, but still. So where's my... Okay, there we go. Can probably take care of a few of them. And let me shift back to my usual stuff. Strategic sword and a fan. So that we can avoid healing, using our healing pots. I'm actually strong enough to kill these guys now. Oh wait, he didn't die. I thought he was dead. Yeah, having the fan just for the additional healing is great. So we can farm yin yang ointment from these guys, but it seems to be a bit rare. I was sure there was another person around here though, like I saw a white dot. Huh. There is another NPC here by the looks of it, because that picture has the NPC there. It might be one of those random encounters. See, that's a problem with like trying to 100% an area. I can never be sure whether I have not found it completely. These random chance or just not actually finding it on the field. So is it just me, or I feel like the frame rate is a lot more jitter? I'm guessing it's because of the FSR, right? The FSR is creating that little weird noise patch when I'm turning around the camera in grassy fields. Somehow I feel like that worked a lot better on console than over here. Yeah, let's go back to Stonewash Strand. Just run around the area and see if we can find anyone else. If not, I'll probably move on to another section and see if we can find anything else there. Oh, here's some guy.
Hey.
Oh, he's already maxed out though. A friend of mine is just writing W. I'm not sure if he meant to write that or not. 221. He probably just meant to use the keyboard to move his character and accidentally said it. Oh wait, this character might actually be, yeah, because he's still not friendly with me.
您来的不巧，
怎么回事？
最近清河多了些不知哪。
你这还有几个碗呢？
哎呀，您这
那
话
没碗你就不做了？
Yeah, this guy actually needs you to find like 8 different types of bowls. And I think I have like, I found almost every one of them just from wandering around, except for one bowl, which I've not found. Like here's like 8, wait, 8 is here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, do I have everything? 1, it's not actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm missing the 7th bowl. And I think I might need to trade it with another player online to find it, because I'm not having any luck. I thought initially that there might be a way to do it solo, because one time when I came over here there was like an NPC which I could trade with. He traded another bowl with me. But now I'm guessing I'm actually gonna have to go online and search for people to trade bowls with. Well, let's check on that character once again. See if he's moved on. Oh, he's doing this again.
你妈妈呢？她肯见我吗？我去给她送花了。她知不知道那花是我送的？
妈妈，哦，你说严婆婆，她没说什么。
她不肯跟我说话，也不肯见我。我活着还有什么用？你让我死了吧！
Honestly, I feel so bad for this character.
神仙渡。
Let me switch off the controller because that's.
妈妈，
她不肯跟我说。
Okay, that's. Wait, what is happening to the lighting there? And when I talk to him, there's like a different lightning.
妈妈，
And when
肯跟我。
I switch it off, it's like completely different. Is it because, I'm guessing it's because of this, right? I have, since I wanted it to run as smoothly as possible, I changed it so that, yeah, it doesn't have real-time sunlight. Yeah, now it's actually matching. No wonder. Anyway,
好保重自己吧。神仙渡现在，
你认得神仙渡，是不是？
我自然认得，我就住那里。
神仙渡，阿信在神仙渡，小浩呢？小浩在哪里？阿信，你把小浩藏到哪里去了？你还给我！你把小浩还给我！阿信，我错了，阿信，我错了。
Wait, I think Jin is the kid that was trying to kill himself. Well, let me just drop by Heaven's Spear and just check. And if that's the case, these two might actually be the ones that we're befriending. If we're sending his father over. Because he doesn't seem to know that Heaven's Spear has been attacked. Oh, look. Yeah. Wait, this is Heaven's Spear? Oh, okay, I'm thinking of Blissful Retreat, not Heaven's Spear. So I hate how... You know, I can't decide which I like more, like playing on console or playing on this. But I'm playing on console, the towns are like very stuttery, right? The frame rate and everything is just all over the place. And even when you walk in this mode, it tends to like, there's some weird sort of lag there. Is this guy killed over? He's not sick or anything.
我们不怕，不怕。
Oh yeah, these are the folks from Blissful Retreat who came over here after the attack. So their situation really hasn't changed, even though we've gone to Kaifeng. Investigate? That's my anecdote here. Oh yeah, this is one of the winemakers back in town, back in Blissful Retreat before.
你走得好，你只管走吧，留着也是无用之物，倒不如烧成灰，不见得，也不念。
Alright, another quest that I haven't quite found. I think I need a bone for this, but I'm not entirely sure where to find it. And no other signposts or anything nearby letting us know where to find it. If I find it, I'm probably just going to put a signpost of my own, letting people know where they can find the bone. And I think one of the recommended things that a lot of people mention that you should do is max out the affection for the food vendors. Except you need like a lot of coins for this. And I want to do the overworld stuff too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just looking for a bone somewhere. Oh, I can make a friend with you. Interesting. Have I not made a friend with you? Rubbing his little belly, blinking his big eyes. Young master, doesn't this honey pair all smell amazing. Lucian really wants to taste the unusual dish made by Yuan and Tian. He's hoping someone can buy it for him. If you succeed, you'll befriend him. I guess this is one of those AI conversations, huh? It does. Nope. Okay. Like this is my trick to actually dealing with the AI chat. I just put stuff in brackets like they do, and say I actually do stuff. Yeah, just putting that stuff in bracket, it's and having you just give it to the characters, like role playing in a sense, right? Very easily maximizes. Like it doesn't always work because the game is kind of finicky on when it kind of wants to give it to you, but that was one of those times where it like worked like a charm. I'm searching for a bone, wherever that might be. There's a cat over here. Did I pet you? I feel like I did. Silent drum. Yeah, I think I did pet you. Yeah, we're not getting any bonuses from doing this. Let's check in each and every house. Oh, okay. You got stabbed from behind. In Heaven's Spear. And I'm still young with so many places I haven't been to yet. Is it really the end for me? Now, a lot of the blissful retreat residents are taking refuge over here. And I think I need to find a jar of parting tears for him, although I'm not sure where I can find it now. At least not here. I might need to go into the Dreamscape version of Blissful Retreat before I can find it. Honestly, where would you find a bone, like logically speaking? Some sort of hunting ground, right? Jianghu Blade 3. What is that? A story about Yi Dao and the Young Wanderer. Yao had always known that roaming the Jianghu together would one day end. He had grown adept at this, yet he never expected the day to come so swiftly. When he threw the brat out, his heart felt calm and unburdened. The next instant, the demoness drew her blade and struck. Okay, I think that's a collectible story in the game. Someone with a signpost over here. Okay. She gets it, vibe. It's always fun reading the community comments. Some wine-scented jade that I'm stealing off here. Probably part of someone's routine here. Lots of ores too. And a gate. Whoop, nope, that's not what I intended to do. Calm down. Yeah, I'm searching for bone, but now I'm actually just finding clams and meat scraps. We're a little far from Heaven's Spear. I was suspecting that the bone itself might be in Heaven's Spear, but now I wonder, like, could you find it in another location and then bring it back? Use Celestial Seas and aim at what? Is there a treasure chest or something around here? Lots of Zhu Jade, which is actually more or less just raw ore that we need. Nothing special per se. Maybe I can find it near another dog, right? I've triggered something, but I'm not sure what. Let's make sure we collect as much fire oil as we can. Oh, my stable boy got drunk last night and made a fool of himself outside. Must have bothered some master. Now look at him. Can't get any work done. This must be the guy that I needed to find. Acupoints. Thank you for saving me. I feel like a Spyro character at the moment. I almost wonder if there's like a Spyro, someone in the developers team who played Spyro and put that line in exactly. Now, it's a very generic line, but whenever anyone says that, I'm always reminded of Spyro. Thank you for saving me. Wooming. You find very odd stuff. Like I was not expecting to find an anecdote over there. Did I find this cat before? I don't think so. Oh, never mind, I did find the cat. So the dog is actually following me. I was hoping it would lead me to a bone or something, but hey, I guess we can't get all lucky. Bandit Feifei. What is Bandit Feifei doing over here? He's about to steal something, right? Although I might have interrupted him. Can't do anything until he is in the middle of it. Well, I can annoy him though. Why is there like a little red dot on? For some reason. I wonder if I have to wait for him to do something, because that's usually the case, right? When it comes to thieves in this game, you have to wait till they try to pickpocket someone or try to steal something, and then you confront them about it. But for some reason, they are not... He's not moving. Maybe because I'm a little too close. I almost get the feeling that it was that bandit which was triggered when I was way over here. Yeah, let's just leave him itchy for a bit. Have him... Oh, I get it. It's because I've... Oh, the little red dots are because I've shifted from console to PC. The game... It doesn't quite recognize that I've already know a lot of these mechanics, so they're sort of repeating everything and letting me know. Jiafu. And I can give something to you? What are you looking for? A bundle. They're nearby thieves. Well, there is a bandit over here. Wait, do I have the Celestial Seize this guy? Yeah, I do. That's why. I'm gonna steal from a bandit, huh? Let me find an angle I can do without getting... It's like, there isn't any angle that's too... Yep, that's probably what we needed for that quest. Wandering Tales. Dragon Curse Token Wind. A symbol of a certain Jianghu faction. I've done quite a bit of these, but I've never claimed the rewards here. I wish we had a claim all situation. One of the most annoying quests in the game. You have to find like 3 antidote bottles for that fellow. So many quests to do. There's a sick message asking for a doctor. For some reason, I don't think I've ever been able to interact with the sec message that asking for skilled doctors. And let's keep searching the town for bones. I feel like it's probably going to be near where the dog is, right? It has to be, like, in the case of that. But, because so far... Oh, here's the bone. It was right next to this guy. And I walked past it all this time and I never knew. Let's give Butter the bone. Yeah, he's probably a thief. And what did that guy drop? Another token, a Dragon Crest token, Qian. So all the quests in Heaven Sphere seem to give us these. Well, I haven't talked to these guys after the incident in Heaven Sphere 2. Yeah, these guys are being sad about Ruby, and I sort of feel it. They did a good job of endearing Ruby to you before her death. I was not expecting them to kill Ruby. That was, I feel like the story for the game has generally been pretty, like, above average, right? It's highly entertaining so far. And now they're actually making coffins for all the people who died. Emo. think I was in this area before though, because I do recall that line. There's a Shiba Inu here. What? Oh, everyone's complaining about the fact that they can't pet the dog. Oh, here's someone who I've not made friends with. Information broker. Okay, sure. Chat with him when you have the time. Li Wuchao, he's quite the story in these parts. No, I have not. Care to explain? Li Wuchao is the eldest son of the Liu family. He's come to Queen Qinghe claiming he wants to settle accounts, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Oh? Yes, the real reason he's here is to chase after a female herbalist named Jiang Chuchu. 7 years ago, she prescribed... Oh yeah, I think I actually... Oh, right. I think I actually... really met this Liu Chao fellow. Well, he said exactly what you said. The pure lad is smitten. Meanwhile, Jiang Chuchu ignores him completely. He's been taken in by Han Xiangxun and now gathers herbs in the floral expanse. She wants nothing to do with Li Wuchao. Unfortunate. Indeed, it's a tangle web. Jiang Chuchu is determined to forget the past and avoid meeting him. It's a sad tale, but there's always hope, isn't there? I suppose. After sharing what he knows, Gossip Beggar heads off to dig up more rumors. One more old friend added to the pile. He wasn't even visible on the map. Wow, okay. I really need to just comb through this tooth and nail. Okay, I really need to comb through the hay with a fine... You know what? I'm saying it completely wrong. I really need to go through this with a fine comb, is what I wanted to say. Uncle me. Now we're back at where all the wine... Well, when you came initially, everyone was just getting ready for the festival, and then they were attacked. Honestly, I could just spend hours just running through the game, doing like random stuff. I do feel like there's another quest over here, right? If you go to Jianghu Legacy, no, not this, not the Tales and Echoes. Maybe not this either. Wandering Tales? Probably that, yep. And let's sort by region. Shrine. Battle Crest Slope. The Northern War Ruins. Wait a minute, wait. Yeah, okay, I think I met this fellow, but I didn't find the bundle for him. Now, let's see if I can track down that bundle. I'm not entirely sure where that bundle was. He was saying that it fell to the north. And I was assuming that his bundle was what was in the crate with the snakes, but that was not the case. But now I gotta track down where the tea stall is. Ah, nice moon. I think it was at the top of the slope. That might be it over there. Or is that a ruined house or something? Yeah, the old man should be here. And over here we'll have a bunch of snakes that are pretty much invulnerable and has killed a lot of players, as one can see. Yeah, I honestly don't think you can actually kill these snakes, because they regenerate very quickly. The devs want you getting whatever item is there precisely with Celestial Seas. And he said it fell to the north. And if you go directly north, what is there is the snakes. And there's nothing in the snake map that I have not taken already. But there is something there. Okay, there is. No, I didn't see that before. Yep, that is the old man's bundle. I can now actually give it to him. I wonder why I didn't see that before. Like, did I just... It's so difficult to see it on console. You look like you got what it takes. Let me tell you, many heroes are resting here. But thieves always stir up trouble around here. Could you chase them away from me? Snag some jars of wine from them too if you can? Don't worry, leave it to me. Okay? Look, oh. He's gonna wait for me up north. Not entirely sure what you're looking for again, though. Now, we already done this one. I do like the music minigame when it's like this, right? It's fun to do. Maybe they mean these guys. I'm probably gonna be seen. Yeah, I haven't used strategic sword in so long, I'm completely forgetting how to use them. Coin. Frostbane armor. Ah, there we go. These guys did have the wine. And he should be waiting for us at north. I feel like he should be over here by the bend. Yeah, this was the direction he was going off at. I'm not seeing him anywhere. I think you can find him on the map. Oh, here's another person I have not befriended. You give it to the general. Wait, isn't this the fisherman over at... Yeah, we are at Battlecrest Shrine. He's actually asleep. Maybe I can wake him up by doing Tai Chi. Not towards him in the river, please. No, I swear you could do Tai Chi in the sea and fish, but for some reason you can't seem to do it here. I have not befriended Wang Duolo. Good to know. Yeah, he might be one of the missing NPCs for me in Battle and Shrine, because I've been wondering who I've been missing over there. And he's asleep at the moment for some odd reason. So where did that old man go to? was assuming he was gonna go to the little ruins by there. There isn't anyone at this tea stall either. I just run down the road and hopefully we'll run into him. Yuan Chuan. Our gift of cab residents. Maybe here? This does look like a place where a person can have a sip of wine. But here's a cat too. Rainbowback. I have definitely interacted with you. I feel like I remember that name quite a bit. And I've made friends with Jin. Like both Jins. Yeah, I gotta collect the fur too, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need these just for upgrading my armor once I break through. So let's hunt a few deer while we're at it. Lots of things to do in this game. And you could even say it's wasting your time. Which it kinda is, to be honest. And there's another character way over there. Is this the old man? It is the old man. Grandpa Joe. Wait a minute, there's more than one. Okay. I wonder if there was another wine jar at that camp and I missed it. It's either there was another wine jar at the camp or there's another camp that we need to find. No, I can't even tell where they are now. I think they were over there. Yeah. There's a signpost here. Not exactly helping with the quest, but okay. Maybe there's another camp around here I'll have to search for. Oh, I'm sorry, Grandpa Joe. That was not my intention. In this camp, maybe? I feel like I've cleared this camp multiple times, but I've never found a jar of wine. It's a camp over there. Okay, I see a jar of wine right there. Let's take care of the archer because they get annoying fast. Oh, the other guy hit me. Oh, wow, come on. Let's just get some distance and heal. There's a little signpost here. Yeah, it's in French, but it's basically letting us know that, hey, you need this item for the quest, Toast of Heroes. And then I'm guessing Grandpa Joe is actually going to point on the grave that he was waiting at. You do have what it takes. Every inch of the land we're dying for, the noble defiance of the great hero Wang Qing leading these warriors is still there to see. Rest in peace. The land and people will remember you forever. Rest in peace. We shall carry on your legacy. Listen to the bell. They are responding to us. Alright, it's getting late. I should be going. Near the northeastern corner of the ruins. Don't get caught up in that. The Toast of Heroes is complete, but there does seem to be another quest here. But didn't I do this? Is there more to this? Mubai, but Mubai wants parting tears. I'm not entirely sure what to be searching for. Northeastern corner. Some materials, because we've already kind of done the quest over here. I wonder if he was referring to this chest over here, because there's like a mimic version, like this game's version of a mimic right here. They're like, don't want to get caught in it. Either that or it was referring to something here. But I've cleared this camp multiple times and nothing's happened. Maybe I need to come back to it. Let me see if we can find that tail once again. See what it says. Okay, never mind. Guess there's nothing else. If there is, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It was pointing to the northeast corner. The northeast corner is definitely, yeah, it might like really be just referring to the mimic that used to be here. I mean, I already encountered it, so it doesn't really matter. Or it might have been referring to these two, which you can do the gift of gab with, but I've already done that too. Okay, what's next on our Wandering Tales? And this is actually not finished. With the character Yin inscribed on the back in dark ink. Yin. Now we found 2 of these. Symbol of a certain... Yeah, this one's wind, this one's yin. Give it to Unfaded Tian or Tang Bao for more information. Unfaded Tian or Tang Bao. He's actually gone back to fishing. I might try and see if I can find him and befriend him. Oh, this is Wang Duolu. There's like 2 Wang Duolos here. Wait, do I have to befriend this one? Is that why it's weird? I'm curious. He seems to be sleeping. Wait, he's awake now.
自打契丹入寇，秦河的流，这可怪了。不是受过将军恩惠的，
老丈你也知道将军此人，
怎么能忘？10多年前，大家伙感念将军的恩德，这才建起了这。苟活医术不易，来祭拜。自打契丹入寇。
Okay, he must be one of those people that I'm missing here. Gil Bates. Wang Duolo keeps catching everything but fish and is feeling discouraged. Encourage him to not give up. Another day, another boot. I've earned the nickname Gil Bates because I've spent my life dreaming up bold new ways to fish, hoping to change the world one clever idea at a time. Yet the river never seems determined to humble me. You know what? I'm gonna write Gambate. No, okay, what is it? Never give up. You can do it. Yet the river remains stubborn. Even General Wang Qing's spirit seems to laugh in. Well, he is commending your effort, I'm sure. The general was a man of great prayers, but he would see my failures and I should keep trying even if the river disagrees. Okay, yeah, this is one of the NPCs that I thought was bugged for me, and I think... sorry, what happened there? That was bugged for me? Yeah, because finally... Oh, no, not this. Let me check sentient tales. Sentient beings. Yeah. Now I have one more old friend that I need to complete here. For the General's Shrine. I think I finally understand why that happened, because there is like two Wang Duolos here. Like there's a Wang Duolo over here and a Wang Duolo over there. They're the same person, except that this guy has a fishing minigame for you. Now, the rest of the people that I'm missing is Fang Zhu and Fu Lu Bo. Well, I feel like I should technically... whenever you see the gold icon, that's usually the person you're missing. And the other person that I have a yellow icon on is the character over here, who I feel like you're meant to befriend some other way. Oh. Because, yeah, you can see that. Whoa. Oh, wait, I can talk to him now. Oh, no, that's the swallow nest flower, just... Oh, yeah, I can talk to him now. Ooh, how odd. Being rich is such a headache. Yeah, so for those of you who don't have context, if you are joining this sect, you have to make sure you're not too rich. This is the chivalry sect, or I think people call it the bromance sect too, for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Being rich is such a headache. I know, right? Yeah, you sound like you're feeling me, but seriously, buddy, got any bright ideas on how to spend this fortune? I'm all ears. Sure. Just give it away to all the people in need. Give it away. That could actually work. I have the tales of those who help the needy and gain a good name, but where do we start putting? Any specific folks in mind? Well, the refugees from Blissful Retreat who reside in Heaven's Pier might need it. Well, let me show you the way. Shows Hongshu, where the refugees are. I always end up doing something weird like this to get these. Let's do it. I feel like I've kind of missed it. Because usually by this point you should be able to get it. Okay, there we go. Finally, this one character. They might have fixed it with a patch, because I haven't been able to speak with that character in ages. Or he might only be available at a specific hour, if that's the case. And I do believe with that... Wait, General Shrine is still at 99? Wait, what am I missing over here? Wait, did I just need to claim the reward? Is that what I'm missing? Like, everything here is 100%. Maybe there's something in experience. But it's not saying anything. There's something else going on here, huh? I feel like I've fought everyone at the arena here. I've talked to everyone, apparently. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. And Liang Zhelang here. Evil god of Yanyun. Yeah, here's the Wang Duolo, who does the fishing task for you. So I seem to have triggered something. I'm not entirely sure what. There's like a white circle around here. Oh, is this where an enemy patrols? Is that why? Because I have like... I was tracking some enemies before. Wild Main Ranch. I've not done this area. Oh, it might actually be showing me the horse over there. I'll probably start doing a lot of these tomorrow if I'm not like doing another boss rush. Oh, not a boss rush, another trial. Yeah, because we have Heartseeker, who is a bit of a different fight from Qian. And we also have Horse Tamer. I might try Horse Tamer, even though he's like very tricky. He's gonna be extremely tricky to no-hit. Without taking... Okay, without taking... and you need to do this on 4 minutes again, so I'll probably have to farm, like... And you need to do this with 2 weapons I'm not at all familiar with. It's the same for... What does Li Diao actually require? The Thundercry Blade and the Stormbreaker Spirit, also weapons I'm not familiar with. What do I have here? Exquisite Scenery, Defense Martial Arts counter. I feel like this is the standard setup for tanks, right? Exquisite scenery allows you to counter immediately after blocking. Like, tank weapons are surprisingly good. I should probably just switch to Thundercry Blade so that when I'm exploring, I get a bit used to using it. We don't exactly have a very strong Thundercry Blade. We can tune it though. Not that we're gonna get too much here. Wait, I don't want to use maybe the tier 41 one, right? But then we'll probably just use... Wait, I do have a purple. Why not equip the purple? Oh, this is... Wait, this is a 31. I thought I had a 41 purple for the Mo Blade. It's a shame you can't... Tier level? Yeah, this is a tier 41. It is weaker though. Provides increased EXP for some reason, and this has a Jade Verset. And the randomness of everything just not ideal. I think for tanks you want the Rain Whisper set just for the increased HP. But we'll tune it. Like use the tier 41 over here and probably whatever weapons I'm not using. Okay, not too bad. A blue and a purple. We could do with those. And now there, it's actually pretty decent. Also, why am I not using a purple fan? Yeah, I need to upgrade a lot of these and just farm the bosses for some stuff. And get rid of the weaker materials here. And you want to keep these for later? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, the yellows increase your chance of getting a gold slot. And the purples give you a chance of getting a other slot. Why is this so low? It's a 41. Why is it so low? Is this like... Oh, so weird. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're filtering this, and I feel like very weirded out tier. Nope, tier. Why are these so high? Like, do they give increased XP for some reason? I'd rather get rid of the 31 stuff, but I can't even tell from these. Let's get rid of the normal stuff. Not quite ideal, but hey, we'll take it. Now, I can't believe I could have increased my... yeah, I should probably get triples in time, but I'll farm, like... I know one of my friends actually said that I could do the challenges to farm armor, but I'm not seeing it too much in the rewards, right? Because these are like bamboo strikes. And these have weapons, and these are appearances, not... And okay, these are just appearances too, not weapons per se. Random inner way note. Maybe it's one of the other bosses. The Void King? No, these are also Crimson. Yeah, it's the same for all the challenges, I believe. And I should have no trouble with Qian, hopefully. And the appearance for this is different. It's like a green probability. But these drop like swallow call sets. Wait, okay, I see it. The calm water set is over here. This is the perfect dodge set. Okay, now I see. But there is a chance to drop armor just for defeating the boss per se. Wait, what? Where did I see that from? Eco Rise, yeah, okay. Yeah, this was a set that was mentioned to be by my friend. Next incoming damage, the Eagle Rise. So I wonder what the Void King gives. I might just farm him and just use it in my entire stamina to farm him for a chain. Oh, he also drops Eagle Rise. Interesting. So why is Qian Ye different here? I feel like Qian Ye's stuff should be better. Performing a perfect dodge has a chance of restoring. Yeah, okay, no. It's not at all good. What about the weapon? Okay, so difficult to do this on controller. Oh, come on. %15% more damage to targets with chi below 40% and 5% more to exhausted targets. Swallow Call might be good for weapon farming. That might be the difference here. Rather than like yeah, if I want to farm for weapons, I'll probably have to be doing Qian, but for farming for armor, I should be going for Heartseeker, who I'm not as familiar with, but because she's a lower level, she's a lot easier. Actually, how difficult is Qian in the challenge? I might as well just give it a roll. I feel pretty confident I can beat her. Though I should have probably switched back to my normal attack set before. Okay, at least it's giving us a chance over here to actually do it. I'll need to get used to the other one again. I'm gonna use nameless sword, right? And I'll just have the healing fan in case we need the heals during the challenge. She's only 45. We're probably gonna burn through her. Yeah, just one blade. Well, I could probably just defeat her before she even does the jump here. She's gonna die on the jump. I always get very worried when I see the little red streak from the side. Honestly, I could have done a lot more damage if I'd been on Sphere instead of bringing a healing weapon. But I guess it would be nice for when I make mistakes like this. Ow. Well, after doing the Abyss trial for so long, having her HP just go away like this is so gratifying. Wow, she's... okay, I don't think I've ever forced her to go that far. I'm also being a little bit lazy because I know I'm not gonna die because I have the healing fan. And I'm being a little too lazy. Yeah, because I could have immediately just... It feels nice to go back to an easier version of Qian after all that time. But I feel like if I do this on easy each time, I'm gonna get a little too used to this difficulty too. Bubble Spear, Purple Umbrella. Okay, the sphere is nice to have. Battle Pass token. What do these do? In the Battle Pass shop. We've gotten a bunch of these. And that's the only thing that's remaining. I think they kind of ran out of ideas of what to give next. Because, yeah, you have the free gacha pulls over here. For battle tokens and a chance for getting a lingering memory rebind. Nope, no, I'm not buying the Elite Battle Pass. What I do want to check is the Battle Pass shop you guys are talking about. We have 60. Is there like an appearance or something that we can use here? Or even... there isn't... Well, I guess you have the funny emote and the please one. Mystic Skills Breakthrough. Well, that might be worth getting. These are farmable, so you don't want those. Same for these. You can't actually buy the premium dyes, though. Interesting. Now, ideally, I feel like these are the best ones to get. And you know... Wait, no, wait a minute. Can I actually farm these? Gather beauty garments. Okay, I guess you can actually farm these as well, so maybe they're not as important. If these are farmable, then you don't really need to spend on these. So yeah, you might just want the premium dyes over here. I feel like that and the poses are just about the only thing that's worth in the shop. So let me check the weapons that we got. Minimum physical attack, light attack deals. I need 4 pieces, but then I need to find the rest of the snow shield accessories as well, right? Wait, these are. Wait, I do have like. Okay, wait a minute. Rain Whisper, Swaying Heights, Swallow Call. I need to find Swallow Call for the rest of these. This is a Swallow Call one. So this goes like really well with my existing. Interesting. Yeah, let me try Qian once more again. Like before I call it. It's probably I'm currently on will. It's probably gonna be the last thing I do for the night. And try once more. Just empty our entire stamina before I call it. And let me switch instead to the spear, the one I was using before.
想报仇吗？
Yeah, really quick.
莫冷了我一番钟情。
The one move I'm not familiar with, huh? Okay. Easy. Yeah, with that much damage we're doing, he is ridiculously easy. Interestingly enough, our other foe is down there waiting for us. Oh. Snow shield. Okay, this is a swallow call, so this is good. This is what I want to have on my. I want to farm like all of the swallow call stuff here. And I'll try tuning this too. Frostbane stuff I don't necessarily want. I'll probably use those as like, yeah. I haven't been really trying to optimize my gear, to be honest. I need to find the ring now, and my offense will be complete. Just give it some blues here. Maximum bamboo could attack. Jump strike damage, not too good here, but I will take the HP up. Feel like it's okay. Do I want to do Qian just one more and see if we luck out on? Wait, I do have a Swallow Call ring. We'll just tune that. I guess I don't need to do her just yet. Body +7, I'll take it. It's a goal. The affinity rate one is like recommended for belt strikes anyway, so yeah, not bad, not bad. I guess I'll farm Heartseeker for the equipment and the body set, because I feel like we've gotten all we can from here. Or maybe even Void King, because I feel like Void King is a lot easier than Heartseeker. At least for me, right? No, that's not the case for everyone. So let me pop into the guild hall and see whether everything's up. See if there's anything we can do. $2030 UTC a +8. I need to learn UTC +8 in our time. Wednesday. Is it early in the morning? I kind of want to check out that mode. Red Gold Boutique. You have a few appearances you can unlock too, but we need to upgrade our Red Gold Boutique to level 4 before we can buy the appearances. And this just gives us an extra stock of funny emotes. You see the conditions to upgrade our guild here. Because I'm not entirely sure where we get the guild funds from. Is it from just doing stuff? Or guild stuff? Let me return to base. Because a lot of the delivery quests require you to do like just find trees and cut them down. It's not too hard, to be honest. And yes, somehow I ended up being the wise leader, even though I didn't really want to be. It was like, give it to somebody else, and I still got it. Fostered the role. Not exactly ideal, I know. Yeah, it's still the same thing. And we need to give like I'm not even sure where you can find porcupine kills. It doesn't really tell you where you can find it. Oh wait, here it does have an obtain. I can buy it from who nears general goods, I guess. Chop ginkgo. No species clusters found. Poplar wood cannot be found. I need to buy it from Kaifeng. Or Chinke. Like these two are obtainable from. But ginkgo. Wait, these are all obtainable from the Chinge. Complete the fright round. And what happens if you complete a fright round? 5 sets, so we need to do this 5 times to even get any rewards here. Interesting. Help guild members count 5 5. Oh, I can actually ask for help here in some stuff. Interesting. I doubt any one of our guild is going to be interested in that stuff, though. So let me, since I'm going to be... It's kind of odd that I actually took the time to find the swallow call stat. I'm not going to be using it. Though, maybe I'll farm for a swallow call Moblade later, right? Later. Not tonight, it's already late enough. Like, if I keep playing this game, I'll play it till it's 4 a.m. It's that addictive for me. I completed something on the battle pass. Log into game today. Wait, I haven't even been doing the login quest, right? I don't even know. Like, there's so many. This is all stuff I like really hate about gacha games. It's so cumbersome to just run around everywhere and try to find everything. Oh, this is the battle pass. This is not our login quest. I have mounts? Ah, I do have mounts. I don't even know where I got them. Water affinity, what does that do? Yeah, I'm honestly just trying to find... This is for Kaifeng. That's gonna take a while. Hopefully I can finish it before... At least get to level 6. Before the rewards run out. I do want the appearances, even though I kinda don't like how it looks. A lot of these are just doing this stuff in Kaifeng. They really want you to do the story, even though I'm sticking to Chingay. Profession, shop, maybe shop. Monthly pass, items, offers, top up. Events, that's probably it, right? Yep. I've actually been logging each and every day, and I still miss these two. I want the ebon iron. The medicine could wait. Yeah, they want you to enter for the entire month. Stuff like this, I am not a fan of, but hey, you're playing a game like this, that's just basically what's gonna happen. The gymming pool, I heard that's a good fight too. Yeah, I'm not binding my email, you guys can forget about it. I still think there's something a bit shady going on in the game. What? But there's something happening here. There's a character here for some reason. Oh, it's a Red Gold Boutique. Yeah, I already checked this place. Not sure why you're highlighted though. Tong Han No. Who are all these characters in our base? I have no idea what's going on here. Hey, this guy's just going around the pool. His AI pathing might have been off. I'm not sure what's happening here. Are they here for the delivery quests? It's fun to see stuff like that in an MMO. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. If anyone else is watching, good night and take care. I am gonna get some very well deserved sleep because I am just barely keeping my eyes open. I was just suffering through Qian to try and get the Abyss trial. Well, tomorrow I'll probably farm this Qian a bit more until my stamina runs out, and then I think I'll attempt another boss, right? Another trial. There's another Taiping Mausoleum here too. Now this is okay, level 10. What are the mausoleum rewards? You can claim a lot of these. Well, maybe chapter 1 and chapter 2. It's just Echo Jade. Nothing too... nothing too mushy that you need. I guess there's a little title there, but other than that, not much. Yeah, you can think of like the Taiping Mausoleum as like the abyss from Genshin, right? It's just mob brushes and a time limit. Yeah, I'll probably try either Heartseeker or Horse Tamer, or maybe even the Sleeping Taoist, because I feel like I have a bit of experience on the Sleeping Taoist, just not with the given weapons here. And you need to defeat the Sleeping Taoist in 4 minutes as well. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, people are doing it in 1 minute 43 seconds, so maybe it's not as difficult as it seems. So I see that a lot of people are actually using the Qian Ye and even the Tian Fang, right? I guess it kind of makes sense. Now that is a very close-up view. Well, someone actually put effort into their appearance. It's fun seeing how everyone else's cards are too. The game allows for a lot of personality, but as you can see, the really serious players sometimes just don't take the time to customize it. I feel like I've seen you somewhere too. Weren't you like one of the highest people in Void King? Yeah, Ding Ding Zang. I have no idea how you actually managed to get 39 seconds here too. And with Bell Strike Splendor. Wait, I do think I have an idea, because if your inner ways are properly broken, right? And Zed, yeah, I remember Zed too. Only... Yeah, I've done this flawless too, but I feel like this is based on whoever does this the most quick, and everyone seems to have done it on the 15th. I don't even know where you guys find the time to do it so quickly. But hey, I'm never gonna be on the rankings, but hey, that's fine. So yeah, it's either gonna be Horse Tamer or Sleeping Taoist. Or maybe I'll just run around the map for a change. Actually start finishing the places and not do weird stuff. Finally, nice to actually run around here without low textures on the PlayStation. Whoa. It's not exactly stopping all the bugs from happening here in PC either. Now let's go back to our home at the Bamboo Grove, and then I'll call it. I'll probably farm Qian Ye and get what I need for the other weapons before I call it. I mean, tomorrow, I mean, not today. But tonight, I am done. Alright, again, I know I said the song and dance before, but once again, if anyone's watching, thank you and take care. Good night.